Hi, this is Marino with Elegant Femme, and welcome to Paris. So there's something that I want to discuss with you today that I have experienced myself, that so many of my clients go through, and I see women really having a difficult time with this. So tell me if you can relate to this. Maybe there's something that you've wanted in your life. Maybe it's a pair of new shoes. Maybe it's a vacation. Maybe it's a program or an event that you want to go to that you know is going to enhance your desired results. Maybe it's a new business idea. And you're about to step into this and you're about to allow yourself to make this decision, and you have some hope and some inspiration and, a little bit of fear, since that's normal for all of us as we're going to the next level. And then something happens. Then you decide that you need to get somebody else's approval before you can make your decision. And maybe it's your husband's approval, maybe it's your mom, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your neighbor, whoever it is, that there's something inside of you that says, oh, well, I'm going to go ahead and ask this person if I should do this. And here's what's going on. There's something I want you to know that's going on, and what a big mistake that we're making, okay? So what we're doing when we come from that space, and so let me back up a little bit, because say you go do that, and you ask the person, and all of a sudden that person says, what? You're going to do that? Why? Why are you going to do that? Are you sure you should do that? Are you ready to do that? Who are you to think you should do that? And all of a sudden inside, then you feel paralyzed, right? You start to second guess yourself, and the decision that you were just about to make, that you felt really good about, now gets put on the back burner, and you're spinning in this really indecisive place, and you're starting to really lose confidence, okay? So let me tell you what's actually going on, okay? So when you go to talk to somebody and ask them about what they think, what you're really doing is you're asking them, do they think it's worth it? Do they think it's worth it if you should go do X, Y, Z, if you should go to the program or get the pair of shoes or plan a vacation? Do they think it's worth it? Underneath, what's really going on is you're asking them, do they think you're worth it? Okay, so I want you to have that awareness. That's what's really coming across. And when you're asking them that question, you're coming from a space of proving, trying to prove to them that you are worth it. Many of us don't realize that we're doing this, and there's a really big mistake that we're making, okay? So we are missing a crucial step. Now here's what I want to say. I'm not saying that you should never discuss things with other people. I'm not saying you should never have a conversation with your husband about what it is you're going to step into. In fact, I really support that. However, we need to go about it a specific way. So I'm going to be sharing with you today the see me, see him process. Now here's what I want you to know. The see him could be your husband. It doesn't have to be. It could be your mother or your neighbor or your friend, anyone outside of you. Okay? That's what the see him stands for. So there's a 3-step process. And there's a bunch of guys behind me looking, they're smoking their cigarettes on their Parisian break, so we're getting quite the audience here. So the see me, see him. So when we are about to step into a decision, there's a crucial piece that we need to do first. We need to see me. What does that mean? That means, and here's the 3 steps, you need to connect with yourself first. You need to ask yourself 2 crucial questions in step 1, because what you're really requiring to do is convince yourself. This is a powerful connection with your indie, okay? All of you that know the femme types, I want to let you know just a little bit more advanced that this really does strengthen your connection with your indie. So the first 2 questions that you require to ask yourself is, why do I want to do this? Why do I want to do this? And what does this mean to me? That's the first step in the see me process, because what we try to do is we try to skip this step. We don't really ask ourselves. We might just have a feeling of we want to do something, which is great. Many of us have the awareness and the intuition to want to follow something because we feel it inside. That's wonderful. We still want to ask ourselves why. Why do I want to do this? What does it mean to me? This will bring you into a space of clarity right away with what's speaking to you inside. So you're going to journal the answer to those questions in step 1. Step 1, why do I want to do this, and what does it mean to me? Okay, that's step 1 of the process. As you're journaling, you will naturally have some things come up for you. It's supposed to happen, which will lead you into step 2. Step 2 is you require to isolate your fear. What do I mean by this? And how do I know that we have fear? All of us have fear coming up when we're about to go to the next level. It's a really natural part of our formula as women. So step 2 is isolate your fear. What are you afraid of? This is such an important piece. What's so funny? I have one glove on and one glove off. This is such an important piece because if we don't isolate the fear and admit it to ourselves, it'll be operating underneath the surface and we'll be trying to prove to the other person unconsciously, oh, I'm not afraid of this, I can do it, but we haven't quite admitted to ourselves what's going on. So you want to isolate the fear. So for example, it might be, I'm afraid of doing this new program because what if I can't get clients? What if clients don't like me? What if what I have to offer in the world isn't unique enough? What if it's not going to fix me, right? All of these fears that might come up. What if I can't do it? What if I can't follow through? Okay, these are some really big, this takes a lot of courage, okay? I know that I'm not giving you just a sugar-coated process, and that's not my intention. My intention is to give you a real powerful process today that's going to assist you in going from, oh my gosh, I'm so scared I can't make a decision, to yes, I'm confident that I can follow my desires and make a decision that's going to serve me in the highest good. Okay, that's our intention in sharing this process with you today. So step 2 is isolating your fear. What are you really afraid of? Okay, then you move into step 3, and step 3 is belief. Okay, here's the question you're going to ask yourself in step 3. Do I believe that whatever this is, the shoes, the vacation, the event, the business decision, whatever it might be, do I believe that it will assist me in step 2? So, do I believe that, for example, going to this event is going to assist me in feeling more confident as a woman? Maybe your fear in step 2 was, I'm afraid I'm not confident enough to do this. Do I believe that this event, this program, this whatever it might be, is going to assist me in following through in something I believe in? Do I believe that this particular pair of shoes is going to assist me in feeling value, assist me in giving myself permission to honor and be self-nurturing, for example, okay? So step 3 is belief. Do you believe inside of you that whatever it is you're about to say yes to is going to assist you with that fear that you isolated? Now, do we have a 100% guarantee on everything? No, we don't. This is you really coming into your truth, your ownership of, do you believe that there's a possibility that this will assist you? Once you have these 3 steps, okay, you have the connection with yourself, asking your 2 journal questions. You have the isolate the fear in step 2, and then you have the belief. Once you have a green light on all of those, then you can go to that person if you choose. Maybe it's your husband, and you come from a completely different space. Instead of proving energy, you're confident. You're aware inside of why you're choosing to step forward into this. I have shared this with my clients when they're about to move into a higher level program with us. I have shared this with them when they're about to have that conversation with their husband about whether or not they should invest in something. This is an extremely powerful process that I wanted to share with you today because I know it can have the opportunity to change things in your life, whether it's whatever it is you're wanting to say yes to, okay? So I wanted to give you an example on this because many of you are in this space right now in deciding whether you should allow yourself to come to Beautiful for Life. So I want to take you through this process as an example to show you how this can really work. How am I on time? Am I good? All right. So let's do a quick run through to give you an idea of what this would look like in your decision-making process to come to Beautiful for Life. So number 1, journaling and asking yourself, why do I want to do this? And maybe you connect with, well, I want to be with a higher vibration of women. I want to get out behind my computer and interact, and I want to be able to grow and explore and expand further into my desires as a woman. What does this mean to me? This means that I'll have a deeper connection with my femme types. This means that I'll be able to discover my natural essence and have a clear process of how to move into higher levels of prosperity. This means that I'll gift myself an opportunity for luxury that I never have before. This means that I will grow and allow myself to be visible. For an example, maybe that's what it means to you. Then you go to step 2. What is my fear? How do you isolate your fear? So maybe, and again, these are just examples, maybe one of your fears in coming to Beautiful for Life is, maybe one of your fears is, can I be confident in showing up? What if I'm not confident enough? What if I'm scared when I show up? What if I don't know anybody? What if I get there and I don't know what to say? What if this isn't going to change me? What if what if I don't deserve my desires? Hey, maybe that's what comes up for you in your journal. So you circle that one. What if I don't deserve my desires? Right? What if I'm scared of that? Then you would bring it to step 3, which is believe. You would ask yourself, do I believe that going to Beautiful for Life is going to assist me in knowing that I'm capable and worthy of my desires? And if your answer with that is yes, which in that example it would be, because that's a big part of our process there, then you would feel into the confidence of, okay, now I'm clear on why I want to go to Beautiful for Life and what it means to me. And I brought up my own fear and my own resistance, and I'm willing to still say yes, okay? So this process is an amazing opportunity for you to deeper connect with your truth as a woman. As you may know, we believe that beauty equals truth and truth equals beauty. Okay? So when we are stepping into Beautiful for Life, this is about being truthful for life. This is about owning your truth as a woman and giving yourself permission to step into and live your desired life. So I know that you're going to feel a lot, my intention is that you feel a lot of value from this process, that you utilize this process in any decision that you require to make. And I do want to invite you to Beautiful for Life. So the details are below. If you feel like you've been on the fence about whether or not you can allow yourself, take it through the see me, see him process and feel into the power and the confidence that you have as a woman to make a decision that will support your highest good. That's what we want for you. If you know you're supposed to be there and it's calling you, allow yourself permission to really go inside and figure out why. And if you in that process feel like it's a no, then honor that as well. This opportunity is for you to support your highest good. That's what we're interested in. This is just an example of one of our processes. Obviously at Beautiful for Life, we're going to be sharing with you many, many more processes on how to support your desired life as a woman. I will also let you know that I'm going to be making a big announcement very, very shortly in our next unfolding about something specific that's happening at Beautiful for Life with our fashion line. So I'm going to leave a little bit of anticipation for you there and let you know what's going on. I want you to check out the details because the early bird price is ending very, very shortly for Beautiful for Life. I can't wait to see you here. Enjoy the see me, see him process. So much love. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.